And I'm here to do a 3-day forecast for all the zodiac signs. Keep in mind, I'm going to be in Georgia for like a week or so. So you know how when I get around family, the live streams are very non-existent. So I decided to do a 3-day forecast because just in case I don't get on, just because in case I don't have time to do it when I get around family. It's always so loud over there, and I can't really think. You know, it's so loud I can't think sometimes over there. So I decided to do this. Let's see. That's what's going on with Aries for the next 3 days in their love life. Zillow, got a zero in the house, and I'm here to do your 3-day forecast for your baby. Yeah. All right, Aries. All right. I feel like that may be it. I think that may be it. No, I want to shuffle more, y'all. I want to shuffle more. Let's see. What's going on with Aries for the next 3 days, please? Yeah, press that like button if you don't mind. That really helps. Ooh, I'm not looking forward to this flight, but it's things you got to do to see your family, right? All right. Okay. Aries for the next 24 hours, or next 3 days, sorry, next 72 hours, I should say. For the next 72 hours, what's going on with Aries in love, please? Hello. All right, one more shuffle. That's it. Aries, I finally got it. Hey, y'all. Why are you always traveling? I'm jealous. I don't know. I just love to travel. So this is someone you definitely had issues with, Aries. Somebody's a Sagittarius or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel like this is someone you've definitely had some type of ending with and some type of betrayal. Something happened between you two. There may have been an ending between you two or some type of strife between you two. So some of you still have emotion for this person, all right? You still want a new start, or you want to reach out to this person or have an emotional new start with them, all right? But see how they're coming towards you is the Hierophant reverse. Why is that? Yeah, see, so this person really is at a point where I feel like they're slowly but surely getting over it, and so are you, but I feel like you still have a little bit of mojo or passion for this person. But see how they're coming towards you is like they're not really putting the time into it anymore. So this person feels like the situation isn't worth any more investment or time, all right, from their part. All right, so and for some of you, they're just non-committal, or they're not just going to be committing to you, all right, is what it's telling me. Most likely outcome. I do see you two overcoming this conflict. Do I see you two getting to a more stable point? Absolutely not, all right, because I feel like the conflict is over between you two. For some of you, there may be some type of reconciliation or overcoming the conflict with one another. Where's it going to end up eventually? Where's it going to end up eventually? Give me the overall outcome. This is definitely someone you've had some type of issue with or ending with. There will be some type of, let's just fix the wands here for. There will be some type of, I do feel like some of you may reconcile with this person. And there may be forgiveness between you two, whether it was you that did wrong or them. There will be some type of reconciliation or forgiveness that happens. But as far as it going anywhere, it looks like it's going to be an issue getting to a stable point. All right, is what it's telling me. Some of you are dealing with someone who likes a lot of attention, or you do. Someone likes a lot of attention whore. All right, let's do Taurus for the next 3 days. Taurus for the next 3 days, please. What's going on with Taurus for the next 3 days? Taurus for the next 3 days, please. Hey, y'all. Taurus for the next 3 days. Damn, Taurus, that was fast. 2 more shuffles. Thank you, Maho Gonu. Thank you. All right, 8 of Cups. So at this point, you're both. You both put a lot of time and effort into this connection, Taurus. You both put a lot into this emotionally, but for the time being, it's saying you're both walking away because 8 of Cups is what you're both doing, the 8 of Cups. So you're both kind of walking away in a sense. Some of this was a Gemini, a Scorpio, or a Libra and Aquarius. Could be any sign for that matter. Some of you still feel a loss with this person, though. There's some type of disconnect between you two. You had a strong connection with them at some point, or a strong bond. But it's like the bond is not there or non-existent anymore. And I feel like some of you feel left out in the cold by this person. Some of you, it's a Virgo, all right? And they're kind of detaching themselves from you in a sense. They're being very cold, very detached, calculated towards you. King of Swords, 6 of Pentacles coming towards you. There may be an exchange between you two at some point, whether it's communication or just some type of exchange. I do see communication coming in, but I don't know if it's you're going to avoid them or they're going to avoid you. It's telling me that someone also may be avoiding you, Taurus, or trying to avoid you, or vice versa. I'm saying my prediction is there's going to be communication, whether it be from you or that person. But it's telling me that one person will avoid the communication. So this may be a warning that you may not need to reach out because they may avoid you, or vice versa. Cross watcher, the Taurus may avoid you. All right, why is this Tower reversed here for? That's my prediction. Yeah, I feel like the person that's avoiding this, whether it be you avoiding this or them, they're giving up. That's why they're avoiding it. They're just done. Complete finito. All right, is what it's telling me. This person really is detached from you. I don't see them necessarily being open emotionally, or just kind of detached from you. And you don't feel the bond as strongly as you used to. It's kind of like it's fading out slowly but surely, Taurus. All right. Notorious. This is my song for Taurus. Notorious. You know, like notorious, but Taurus. Gemini. Thank you, Nora O'Donnell. Thank you. All right. All right, Gemini. What's going on with Gemini for the next 3 days? Give me a 3-day forecast. Keep in mind, I'm doing it 3 days because I'm taking a flight tonight. I'm doing a red eye. I think it's called red eye when you do a late night flight. I think that's what it's called. But I'm doing that, and so I was like, every time I go to my family's place, my channel always falls to the wayside because I'm so busy there, or there's too much going on for me to put forth the focus on the channel. So Gemini, give me what's up next 3 days, please. Okay. You're in LA traffic listening to me. Laura, I believe me, I relate to you very well. I was in LA traffic not too long ago. Literally 3 hours in that shit. More power to y'all, right? Don't go crazy than a shithouse rat, because I almost did, all right? 6 of Swords. So, Gemini, what's going on? Are you dealing with a fire sign that you're moving on from, or an air sign, possible water sign? Is there someone that you've kind of, you're trying to not move forward with anymore? Because I feel like you're, let's see, but they're coming back around to you, so I don't care how non-active you act, or how detached, or how separated from the situation you act, they're still coming back around to you, all right? I see this person coming back around to you. Some of this is someone from a distance, short distance, long distance. It's just someone, it's like you're both trying to move forward, trying to move on. Let's see what the outcome is. The Hierophant. You two are put on a show. All right, to put on the show. Yeah, see, some of you are ending a situation, or you dealt with an ending, all right? Some of you feel backstabbed or betrayed by this person, or feel a hurt still with this person, all right? I don't care who did the betrayal, you still feel hurt by a situation. And I don't see you trying to move forward with this person. If anything, you're trying to you're trying to detach yourself from this situation, but it's like they're coming back around. Yeah, they're coming back around. For some of you, this person secretly wants to come back to you, or they want to come back around, but they don't express themselves that much. There's going to be a potential for you two to be together or be committed, but it may be a false start, or a false sense of a false hope in a sense. What I'm getting here is there may be a chance for you two to be together or be committed or be more stable, more committed. But my prediction, why is the Ace of Wands reversed for? For some of you, it may start fast and end fast. So be aware of that. It may start, and just as fast as it starts, it ends just as fast. All right? So be aware of what you put time and energy into, because it may be a very short-lived thing. I don't care who comes back around. They're saying they want to come back around. All right? Why is this person coming toward Gemini for? Like, what's this? Some of you are very secretive, or they hold a lot back. And it's very one-sided, all right? One-sided between you two. I think the best thing for you to do, Gemini, is just to get over it and be done and start focusing on new things. But, you know, y'all never take my advice anyway, so what's the point? All right, Cancer, please. What's going on with Cancer? All right, what's going on with Cancer for the next 3 days, please? I'll try, Angelina, I'll try, for sure. 3 more shuffles, Cancer. Gemini crying. Oh, don't cry. Dry your eyes. All right? You'll be all right. Believe me. Me and you both are crying too, because I cry into my pillow. Not really, I don't. But sometimes I want to sit there and just cry in my pillow and just put on a big dramatic Lifetime movie, but I know that there's better things to do than sitting around and like pining. Believe me. Sometimes I feel like, you know, you ever feel so dramatic sometimes? You're like, why am I crying about? Why am I upset about this stuff? Why am I sitting here just whining and pining about something? It's like, where the hell is the video? Where's these invisible cameras? I feel like I'm putting on a show sometimes that I need to stop putting on a show too. Believe me, I ain't the only one that does it, or the person you're dealing with. I put on shows too, all right? So we need to stop that. We need to move on with our lives. All right, so All right, so the mutual energy, if it's bad, I don't want to hear it, Lady Rose. Four of Pentacles reversed. So the mutual energy between you both is you're both kind of not holding on as tightly as you once were, Cancer. So you're at a crossroads about this person. They've had you feeling stuck in your life or just like it's not moving forward. I don't see you being vulnerable to them anyways. So some of you have already got your guard up toward this person. I don't see you really putting a lot of effort toward it. Some of you may have more than one decision, or they do. Somebody has more than one decision, all right? Whoever's coming toward you, all right, so whoever's coming toward you, they're not really communicating with you anymore, or they're not really being as active towards you anymore, or not being active whatsoever. All right, and so this person isn't completely happy with you as well. And I feel like in a sense, with that Four of Pentacles reverse being there as a mutual energy, you both may be trying to let each other go. So I feel like at one point you both were tied to one another, and you both basically held on to this tightly, but you're both loosening your grip upon this situation that you were both tied to. All right, so you're both doing that, and I feel like you're both getting more balance into your life. All right. If whether you or a crosswalker is waiting on a decision, it's not going to be made. A decision between two people, or just a decision to move forward, it's not going to be made. All right, and the most likely outcome, something to Pisces. The most likely outcome, I feel like the situation will end. I feel like there will be closure to it. All right, a cycle is done. All right, and I see you two being silent toward one another, or going silent, or just remaining silent. Because some of you are already silent toward this person. All right, so it could go either way. I do see you overcoming the heartbreak of this situation as well. But I don't think this person's really that communicative or that passionate anymore. They're not really doing what needs to be done anyways. What's the point? You know? All right, Leo, please. All right, Leo, please. All right, Leo, please. All right. Let's go on with Leo, please. And for the next 3 days. Well, you make my day. Thank you. Thank you. What's going to... Damn, I thought I had a shuffling done, but it's not. It's making me continue to shuffle. All right. There you go. All right, Leo, let's see what's going on with you. Will everybody press the like button? Ooh, you both do have attraction and passion for one another. So, Leo, I feel like you're kind of withdrawing, in a sense, from someone. You kind of withdrawing yourself. You're withdrawing yourself. There is going to be more options that come in for you, all right? So if you're dealing with someone who you feel like you're not growing with, you're going to have other options that present themselves to you, all right? So you're going to have other things to choose from than the person that you're not growing with, all right? I feel like there's someone you still are waiting on, or you're still investing the time into, but you've kind of gone silent or withdrawing from them. And basically, see, they have a lot going on. That's why this situation is not growing. Whether they're juggling a lot, two people, a lot of situations, they're just doing a whole lot that keeps them from entirely growing with you, all right? But that attraction you both have is still there. Yeah, this situation, let me tell Scorpio, the situation may end, but I see other things becoming more, I see more options coming towards you, all right? I see more options. Why's the King of Wands here for? Some of the fire sign, water sign, some of you earth. Somebody said your readings are hood. Is it hood readings? What the hell you mean? You mean readings are good or a hood? All right. So I feel like you both, let's see what is this here, please. So I feel like you both, this is someone you definitely had a some type of betrayal or ending with. I feel like you both have let go of one another, but the passion is still there. Or you're both trying to let go. Whoever you're dealing with is telling me they got a lot going on. They got it, they're very indecisive, they have a lot going on, and they're not constantly putting a lot into you, all right, is what it's telling me. Most likely outcome is it ends, but I do see other options coming up for you, more options, better options coming for you, all right? Virgo. Virgo, please. Virgo, please. What about Virgo for the next 3 days, please? Let me know about Leo. I see a lot of happiness coming to Virgo eventually. I really do. All right. December, please. Yes, I do read all the messages on here. Whenever y'all think I don't read my messages, but I do. Every time the live ends, I'll watch the live chat back to see what was said. I like to just read some of the comments. Some people are just so crazy. I got some nice ones too, though. All right, so at this point, you're both at a point where you don't know if you want to work on this anymore, all right? Virgo, some of you, but you still have issues moving on from this person. And they, at one point, felt like they were obsessed with you or tied to this situation, all right? The devil reverses what they're doing. Somebody, it's a Capricorn or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius towards Virgo, all right? And I do see a reunion between you two, or some type of get-together between you two. So you've gotten to a point where you've gotten your life back onto a more stable point. You've gotten to a more stable point in your life, but there's still something that's eating you in a sense. So it's like you're coming off as you're the emperor. So you're getting control back over your life, and it's getting to a point where you have that stability or getting that stability, but there's still something that you haven't completely moved on from, or that's still in your energy. All right, this toxic soulmate, this toxic person. Yeah, this person looks back at you. Somebody's a water sign or an earth sign or a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This person's looking back at this situation, but they felt so tied to you at some point, but they're releasing that toxic tie they had to you. And you're both at a point where you're not really putting the work in. This is like stuck residual energy. This is not active energy. This is like stuck energy. This is energy from you two will reunite, absolutely. But I feel like when you two come together, or when you two come together, basically, why is it 6 of Cups? You're both so stuck on what happened with the negative things that I feel like it's not very positive stuff you have. I do see some of you reunite with someone it's a wish, or coming together with someone it's a wish. But those negative memories are still there, all right? I don't care, like I always say, folks, you can put lipstick on a pig, but at the end of the day, what is it still? That's still a pig, isn't it? The thing is, it's like the bad memories with one another is still there. And that's my issue. It's like the negativity is still there, all right? That's what it's telling me. All right? Like I said, I can get a tube of lipstick and put the lipstick on the pig, and put it up to the camera. But guess what? At the end of the day, what is it still? It's still a pig, isn't it? It's still just a pig with lipstick. And that's what people need to realize. You can't. It's basically what that means is you can't take something like it's kind of like that saying: you can take the girl out of the hood, but you can't take the hood out of the girl. Or basically, you can take. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for the 5, Nora. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate that. Thanks Viviana for the 9.99. All right. All right. Libra, please. Libra. I gotta shave. Gotta look good. All right. All right. Libra, please, for the next 3 days. Damn, Libra, that's a fast shuffle. That was fast. All right. All right. King of Cups, upright. Some of you are a water sign, but you two still have a lot of emotion for one another. There's emotion still there between you two. You still have that attraction to this person. There's going to be a new start between you. Some of you are going to clear the air with this person, Libra. I'm seeing some of you clear the air with a person that you had a lot of conflict with, and as a result, there's a new start happening between you two. But this situation used to drain you emotionally, or it just drains you. All right, when you're around this person or when you're with this person, it drains you emotionally. But I see them, yeah, they want a new start with you. All right. Some of you, it's just a sexual new start, nothing too emotional for some of you. But I do see you clearing the air with this person, and you two coming out of conflict, clearing the air, and things may improve between you two. But my only warning is this could be just a sexual new start. For some of you, it's like just a sex-based connection, not that emotional. All right. It doesn't look like that. The reason I say that, because coming toward you, Ace of Wands upright and the Ace of Cups reversed. It's like there's a potential for a new start on a passionate level there, but as far as the emotional things, it may be very stagnant. All right. And that's my issue with that. But I do see there's still emotion you both have for one another. There's still a connection you both have. All right. Scorpio, please, for the next 3 days. Scorpio for the next 3 days, please. I miss when you yell at people and call them names. Well, people have been learning not to get out of line and pop off. People already know what time it is when it comes to Tyler's Tarot, all right? That's why you don't see me yelling as much. I already know what time it is. That's why. And don't let that prompt you to say, okay, let me get him started then. Somebody's gonna say something smart. Don't try it, because guess what? I already know what you're doing, all right? Scorpio, please. Scorpio for the next 3 days. Scorpio for the next 3 days. I'm doing a collective, yeah. Stick around for the collective. Damn, Scorpio, why is your card not? Okay, 2 more shuffles. I always say, Don't be ready for a fight. Stay ready. Always stay ready. That's the Aries. That's why I feel like as an Aries individual, we don't get ready. We stay ready. Ain't that right? You know, don't ever get ready for something. You stay ready. That's what I always try to tell folks. All right. It's like I was ready to wipe that booger out of my nose, but I forgot I was on camera. Jesus Christ. I stood. Oh, God. All right. So, Ace of Cups. Ooh. Scorpio, there's still a connection you have out of this world. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to have to call you out for a second. All right. I'm going to go ahead and call you out. For you ones that dealt with something from the past and you're wanting new love in your life, the pity party ain't going to get you nowhere. All right. The pity party ain't going to get you nowhere. If you're looking for a new connection, they ain't going to get you nowhere if you're looking back at the past. All right. Let the past stay in the past. All right. There's new love coming in, but don't let that blast from the past kick you in the ass. All right. That's my issue. All right. There's a new love coming in. All right. Let's stop with the pity party. Period. All right. But for you ones that are dealing with someone from the past, there's still an emotional connection you both have. You both may want a new start. Yeah, they ain't walking away from you. That's why. And they're putting on a show too. All right. The thing is, you're looking back at the past about a situation you felt disappointed, but you don't necessarily open up to this person, or you're not opening up for the time being, but you're looking back at them and they ain't going nowhere. So it's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This person can't walk away from you. But someone here is still non-committal. I don't give a damn who's not walking away. This person can't walk away, but they won't entirely commit to you, or vice versa. You won't entirely commit. Someone here isn't fully committing to the situation, because the most likely outcome is a 9 of Pentacles. So I still see you two not being committed. Someone here's playing games, all right? They know they got somebody by the balls or by the snatch, all right? Is what I'm getting. Either you know you got somebody hook, line, and sinker, or they know you got them hook, line, and sinker, all right? Is what it's telling me. It's like someone's not completely walking away, but they're not completely committing to the situation. So what does it matter? That's my thing. And that's what I'm getting for this. You'll still be single from this past person, or they'll still be single from you. Someone just likes to play games. Oh, I ain't moved on, but I don't want to commit fully, though. Someone just here is either scared of commitment or just non-committal. All right, they have to play around with folks. All right, is what it's telling me. Could be a player type energy. I don't like that. All right. So, Sagittarius, please, for the next 20. But for you want to look for new love, it's coming up for you. But you gotta stop. You gotta look. You gotta leave the past where it belongs and look into the future. All right. All right. Here we go. Sagittarius, please, for the next 3 days. Stick around for the collective. I'm going to be doing collective, y'all. All right. You married a Pisces. Oh, Lord. Whoa. Sagittarius, please. So you're both, I see communication happening between you two. Yeah, you got somebody coming forward to communicate with you. This is someone who's turned their back on you, or they're most likely outcome. It may be a waste of time for you to invest in this person again, Sagittarius, right off the bat. So I see you communicating with someone. All right, there's gonna be communication between you and this person, but I don't see you necessarily being open to them anymore. This is someone you've turned your back on. All right, so this is going to be a connection. There's going to be communication that comes in between you two, but it's not going to get anywhere. It's going to be a false start. So it's going to be like something that starts really fast, the communication's happening, and then it just stops right away. All right, so you're going to feel like you've wasted your time at the end of it. Yeah, they'll go ghost again, or you will. All right, so don't fall for it. Why is the Page of Swords here for, please? This is the next 3 days. Keep that in mind. Yeah, so I feel like at this point you're both trying to keep your options open or contemplate what other options you may have. But I feel like either you're both spying on one another or you're both curious to communicate with one another. This is someone who's turned their back on you. But I guarantee you if it starts again, it'll be a very fast start, and it'll be a very fast ending as well, all right? It'll go right back to square one, all right? That's my warning for you in the next 3 days. So be aware of that. Tell me it's an air sign, water sign, I got fire sign too, all right? All right. Capricorn, please. Capricorn. Capricorn for the next 3 days, please. All right, stick around for the collective. I'm about to do one after Pisces and Aquarius, all right? Or Emperor reverse. So you both have went crazier than a shithouse rat over this situation, all right, Capricorn? You both are off your rockers. All right, so basically, there's someone there's someone you're just tired of the conflict with this person. Some of you are going to come out of conflict with this person, i.e., clearing the air. But this is someone who's not going to be taking any risk with you. All right, so they may be afraid to take a risk with you again, or afraid to start something new with you. But this is someone you may want to clear the air with you. Somebody that's a Taurus, Aries. I got the Emperor here. It's the Aries Taurus card. I got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and I have the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn card. This is someone you're still, yeah, there was an ending between you two in the past, and some of you are just done with the conflict of this person. Some of you may clear the air with this person, but I have a feeling that whoever's coming towards you, they don't feel like there's any end in sight with you, all right? They feel like, honestly, this is a waste of effort. And I think they're afraid to take a risk with you, or afraid to start a new beginning with you is what it's telling me, all right? There may have been a lot of issues between you two in the past. I don't see them taking a risk, all right? I do see you being really codependent toward this connection still, all right? But you're going to try to let it go, but it's like it still has you emotionally tied to it. That's what's so crazy. And you're just tired. You don't have the willpower no more to keep dealing with this, right? Why is the Emperor reversed here for, please? Yeah, there was a missed opportunity between you two. So this is telling me in the past there was an opportunity between you two to have something, but there was a missed opportunity. I feel like you're both on two different pages. And whoever you're dealing with isn't going to take a risk with you or start a new beginning with you, I guarantee, all right? And don't come at me about it, all right? Come to me when it comes true. Come to me about that, all right? Because I don't feel like whoever you're dealing with is not taking a risk, all right? Or want to start a new beginning with you, all right? Either they don't trust you or you don't trust them, all right? Okay. Okay. Aquarius, please. Well, yes. All right, here we go. Aquarius, please, for the next 3 days. Aquarius for the next 3 days, please. Tower card. What is all these crazy ass cards coming out? I have to clarify that tower 1 second. For some of you at Aquarius, so some of you are single. This is going to resonate with the single ones. I can go ahead and guarantee you. For you couple ones, you may want to be single. But so right now, Aquarius, you're looking good. You're single. You're independent. And you're dealing with a Leo that holds back or someone who holds back from you. All right. Somebody it's a Leo. Somebody it's a Scorpio. I got Earth sign. It could be any sign for that matter. So this person's holding back from you for the time being. They're not expressing themselves. They're not really opening up to you. All right. Some of you are getting success in your career, or going to be getting success in your career and business. I see money and career on the up and up. But whoever you're dealing with, as far as a love, they're holding back from you. They feel tired and drained from the situation. All right. But I feel like in a sense they're still dealing with you though. But they're holding back. You wouldn't be able to tell because they're holding back from you. They're not expressing much to you. There will be an offer made. I do see communication between you two. But some of you are holding back. Be aware if you want new love, you got to be able to open up, all right? Like I always say, why is the Tower card here for? Yeah, you both may have had an ending with one another or some type of destruction between you two, and you both have turned your back. And right now you're like being single or acting single and getting success and victory elsewhere. And whoever you're dealing with is holding themselves back from you. Why are they 1 second. Yeah, they felt, whoever this was, they were very tied to you or felt bound and tied to you at some point, somewhat upset, but they're holding themselves back and they feel burdened, they feel tired, and I don't feel like they're going to put any effort or energy in, all right? There will be communication between you two at some point. There will be, all right? I do see that. What else is going to happen after that? Let's see. I do see communication, absolutely. Yeah, it's going to take its time to come through, but it's going to be communication, all right? Well, somebody's a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, all right? All right, Pisces. Stick around for collective. I'm going to go, see. Pisces, please. Will be sent for the next 3 days. All right, here we go. You press the like button. All right. All right, Empress. Woo. All right, there's gonna be some growth and expansion. Let's see. Yeah, some of you are gonna be taking your time You're taking your time. You have a person coming back around to you. They're the Five of Pentacles reverse. And I think things are going to take their time. You're going to take your time or be cautious with this person, but they're coming back around. And you both want that growth. You both want that expansion. You both have that attraction, that mojo there. All right. But some of you felt hurt by this person or felt heartbroken by this situation. You're taking your time. You're going slow. You're being very methodical. For you ones that are trying to focus on new love, let's get rid of the heartbreak. That way we can focus on that. But I feel like some of you are still dealing with a heartbreak of a situation that you're kind of being cautious. You're taking your time in love, but you have a person coming back around to you. But they're very indecisive. I don't know where they want to go with this. They're very scattered, whoever they are. Somebody to Aries. Do I see this being a happily ever after? Absolutely not. Because some of you are going to feel like there's no end in sight with this person. Like there's nothing going to progress to that point. All right. Some of you was involved in 3 people with that 3 of Swords there. And you both want something committed, something to grow. But it's like the indecision, whether on your behalf or theirs, is what's going to screw it up. All right. Indecision will fuck up a wet dream between you and this person, whether it's you being indecisive or them. All right. Most likely outcome, 10 of Cups reverse, 8 of Swords reverse. Some of you are not getting your happily ever after, and you may release yourself because you feel like there's no pot at the end of this rainbow for some of you. All right. That's what I'm getting an indication of. It's like the intention's there, the want is there for commitment and growth, but unless somebody makes a decision, like I said, that's going to be the halt to this whole. That's going to be the halt to this whole situation. All right, that's what's going to fuck up a wet dream. All right, could be 3 people involved, like I said, for some of you Pisces. All right, let's do collective. It's for everybody in the room and everyone that watches it afterwards. Give me a message that will resonate with pretty much everyone, all right? A message that will resonate with everyone in love, please. For the next 3 days, please. Give me a energy that will resonate with for everyone, please. Thank you, Johanna. Appreciate that. What is with this? Some of you dealt with an unrequited love situation with a Leo or a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You felt left out in the cold by an individual, or you felt like a loss, separation, all right? Some of you had put your time and your effort into a love situation, and it didn't go anywhere, all right? It may have been a situation that had unrequited love all written all over it, basically. And what you're doing for the time being, the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Some of you are wanting something new in your life, but it's like even the new stuff's not starting, or you may feel like the new shit's not even getting anywhere. But don't worry, new things will happen. It's just not the right time, all right? And that's what it's telling me, because whoever you're dealing with, this is definitely someone you had a halt to a situation with. Somebody's a Cancer. So some of you really are ready for something new. You're ready for something that new, practical. And some of you are wanting a new start with this person, which you know how I feel about that. But, all right. It ain't me, LPL. What does that mean? It ain't me. Anyways. All right, so some of you have backed down from this situation. You don't have the willpower to keep fighting for it. All right? Is what it's telling. I feel like some of you are mostly ready for something new, is what I keep getting heavily. All right? All right, so in the past, some of you were dealing with a very deceptive individual, someone who was sneaky, someone who was not clearly not on the same page as you. They were very sneaky. They were very kind of withdrawing or avoiding you, or giving this energy of avoidance. All right, and the best case scenario is, one second. Why the hell are they emailing me right now? One second. That damn apartment complex trying to email me. I told them I didn't want that motherfucking apartment, and they're still emailing me. Bye, see you. All right. Most likely, scenario, or the best case scenario, is the Queen of Swords upright. All right. I just feel like you're at a point where y'all don't want to deal with any bullshit from nobody, anything. Some of you are not letting new in because you're afraid they're going to be like the past shit. All right. That's what it's telling me. That's what it feels like. You're dropping somebody and you're giving up. Yeah, you're kind of withdrawing. So if you single folks out there, how are you going to get love if you're in your home, if you're in your house eating bonbons on a lazy boy recliner and watching Days of Our Lives? Where's that going to get you? All right. Where's that going to get you? Nowhere. Period. I need to tell myself that. Hell, who am I preaching to who am I? The blind leading the blind. Ain't that right? Two of Swords reverse. So this person's made a final decision to not move forward with you for the time being. All right. Please tell me that some of you don't feel like this person. You will walk away eventually. Most likely outcome, 8 of Cups, upright, all right? Please tell me that you are not, in your emotions, you got the 4 of Cups reversed. You're ready for something new, is what it's telling me. You're ready for new things. But please tell me that in your emotions, you're not feeling like somebody's a missed opportunity. Guess what? Opportunity is meant to enhance your life, not to drag it down, not to make you have to watch Tyler's Tarot every day to see what's going to happen with them. That's not an opportunity. Opportunity is meant to enhance your life, not to make it feel like you have a burden on you, period. All right? Don't get me in here preaching, period. All right? Why is Ace of Pentacles reversed here for? The Sun card. You're ready for that happiness. You're ready to start things new. But I feel like some of you have withdrawn yourself. You think everybody's the same. It's like reading for myself. What the hell is this? Is this a reading for the collective or reading for Tyler's Tarot? Why is the 4 of Cups reversed here for, please? You feel like you missed an opportunity. It's not an opportunity. Opportunities are to enhance. Yeah, you're thinking about don't tell me. Here's the thing. Don't tell me. In your emotions, the 6 of Cups and the 4 of Cups reversed. So here you are going down memory lane, acting like a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio. You could be a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio. Here you are thinking about the past, about a past person. Oh, they were a missed opportunity. We could have had it all. We could have had shit, all right, but misery. My thing is, this person was not on the same page as you. They were sneaking around the past. This is the past energy, all right? 7 of Swords. All right, why is the 7 of Swords here for, please? All right. They could have been offering their love to somebody else, or there was somebody else that they were connecting with, and they were being sneaky about it. Knight of Cups and the 7 of Swords in the past. Also, I'm getting that in the past, some of you were offering your love, but they were avoiding you or avoiding your offers or avoiding your energy, all right? Most likely outcomes, 8 of Cups. Why is 8 of Cups the most likely outcome? You'll give up eventually and walk away. If you're expecting a fairy tale ending, if you're expecting a happily ever after, all right, with a Prince Charming, but like Prince not, all right, because this is not the one for you, that this is your story, all right? So keep on waiting, all right? You'll be like Rapunzel waiting up in the tower, all right, for years and years and years. You'll be sitting there for a while, all right? That's all I gotta say, all right? There's no happily ever after with that past person. That's what you're inquiring about, all right? Actually, I shouldn't use Rapunzel because Rapunzel got rescued at the end, but the hell, the bitch had to wait for years for it to happen, all right? She was in a, hell, what, she was like 20-something by the time it happened? That's so, like, she got to be, that was the wrong analogy, but you get my point, all right? Hey, y'all. I forgot she eventually got rescued, but it took her years. She probably had cobwebs and everything by the time she got rescued. All right. All right. So with that being said, sorry, I guess sorry. Sometimes I laugh at my own stupid. I laugh more at my lame jokes than I do my actual funny ones. I laugh at them more. All right, here we go. What princess had a negative ending though? All of them have happy endings. All of them did. That's crazy. So I can't use a Disney princess as a an analogy anymore. Rapunzel, let down your cobwebs. Ain't that right, Angelina? All right, Rapunzel. First of all, who the fuck named Rapunzel? What crack was her Disney character mama smoking when she decided to name her that? I think it wasn't that evil one. What the hell? I wish somebody would name me Rapunzel. I would have smacked them. Was like the fuck out of them. That's crazy. That's an ugly ass name. Now you're gonna make me Google it. You don't know about the story of Rapunzel? Damn, that's crazy. All right. Ain't that Cardi B's real name? I have no idea what her real name is. No, not a single clue. All right, y'all. I can't wait to watch that back and laugh at how lame that was. I cannot fucking wait. Look, you know, I'm not kidding. I'll sit here and laugh at the ones that didn't land more than I will the ones that did. I love it. I'm the type of person I can laugh at myself. One thing I can't stand is bitches and bastards who, this is one thing that bothers me, somebody that can't, you know, talk shit about themselves. My thing is, you got people going around here trying to crack jokes on everybody else, but you can't even take a look at yourself and make a joke about yourself. The way I put it, this is the way I put it. If you can't laugh at yourself, then you shouldn't be laughing at nobody else, period, point blank, all right? They're so easy to dish the insults, but they won't. You know, if you can't dish yourself, why are you dishing other folks? Period. All right. Well, just every time I get live, my blood pressure goes sky high. It does. All right. And with that being said, y'all have a good one. All right. And please comment below. All right.